Well, we came here, picked up some fertilizer, loaded it up. We're gonna do a controlled detonation, but it's good that we're picking it up so it's off the streets, so it doesn't help out with the HME labs that are going around here. It's not hurting the AUP, ANP, and other Afghan national forces that we got, and also the locals. HME stands for homemade explosives. Basically, they use this fertilizer as a catalyst and just give it a charge, and there you go, you got your homemade explosive right there, which they use in IEDs. Absolutely, explosions are the best part to helping EOD out.
So basically, the insurgents would use this. They grind it down real thin and throw it in a jug and put it under a road. And the main thing they would be concerned about is flipping vehicles over to cause casualties. We've given the farmers alternate things to use, like urea and other things that are legal, but we just need to get this stuff off the streets because the insurgents can use it so readily. Yeah, I mean, that's all they use is HME, and this was their bread and butter right here. Right now they're switching to potassium chlorate because they have to make their own HME now instead of just buying this at a farming store or somewhere where you get, you know, fertilizer and just grounding it down. That's how easy it was. Now they're having to switch to making their own, so it's really helping out. It uses a light spectrum to scan any type of material we put in it, as long as it's not a biological material like spit or something. But it uses a spectrum and it'll figure out exactly what it is through the spectrum. So what we're gonna do when we get to the site is we're gonna lattice C4 underneath it and spread it around. And what's consumed is consumed, and what's spread out, nobody's gonna touch. Nobody's gonna go out there and pick up prills and try to salvage it.
In the background, you have soldiers from 749th EOD basically getting rid of ammonium nitrate. And because we can't carry enough explosive to get rid of the amount that we have today, we're actually trying to blow it into the air to spread it out because it's a fertilizer. And we picked this spot in between the mountains so that the mountains can channel the blast wave up and away from any homes or fobs in the area. Yeah, we put the explosives at the bottom, basically to what we're actually doing is blowing the fertilizer up into the air to spread it across the ground. Because like I said, we don't have enough explosives with us to actually destroy everything that's here. So if we can at least spread it out to where it's unusable anymore, it's safe for the environment, it's safe for us, and the insurgents can't use it anymore. So the ammonium nitrate fertilizer is illegal here in Afghanistan because it is the easiest fertilizer to make homemade explosives out of, which is why they made it illegal, which is why we get rid of it in such large quantities. Basically, the ANP, that's their headquarters, their police headquarters, and as they do search and seizures with coalition forces, they collect it up, bring it back there, use it as evidence, take photos and stuff, and then once they're done with it, as far as evidence-wise, they turn it over to us to get rid of it.
It's not funny, Sergeant. Yeah. It is. Deal for what? Well, C4, you have to stomp on it after you lit it on fire. Yeah. You can light C4 on fire. man touched me in my...
Green. Hey, EOD, this is Red 4. You're clear to blow it when you're ready.
Roger that.
You ready? Roger.
All stations, this is net. Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole. Go.
Push in, turn, prime. There you go.